Hey first grade, welcome back to Social Studies. We are still working on our same target. I can identify goods and services. Let's go ahead and review what are goods? What are services? Well, goods are something that someone has made or grown. It's something that I can actually hold or put my hands on. And a service is a job that somebody does to help me. Maybe they're growing something or they're helping me in some way or another. We talked yesterday. Some examples of goods would be a book. That's something that I can physically hold. Somebody had to make it or grow it. Food, like an apple, would definitely be a good. That's something I didn't just have. Someone else had to grow it. And a Band-Aid. These are all things that I can that I can hold that somebody had to grow or make. Now, a service is a job that somebody does to help me, like a teacher, a farmer, a nurse, a doctor, a hairdresser, anyone like that. If someone is doing something for you, that is a service. Before we get started today, we're going to take a look at this cool video that's going to go through a whole bunch of examples of different goods and services.
Today we are going to learn about goods and services, what goods and services are, and how to tell the difference. The first thing we need to understand is that everything you buy is either a good or a service. A good is something you can touch with your hands, like a skateboard. A skateboard is a good. It's something you can buy and you can touch with your hands. Now, a service is a job you pay someone else to do. A great example of that is painting a house. Painting a house is a service. It's a job you pay someone else to do. So, a good is something you can touch with your hands, and a service is a job you pay someone else to do. Let's look at some more examples. A car is a good. It's something you can touch. A car wash is a service. It's something you pay someone else to do. If you were to buy a roll of carpet, that is a good. It's something you can touch. But laying carpet is a service. When it gets installed, that is a service. Last example, a pair of shoes is a good. If you bought shoes, that's a good. That's something you can touch. But if your shoes break, the shoe repair is a service. It's a job that you pay someone else to do. Everything we buy is either a good, something we can touch with our hands, or a service, a job we pay someone else to do. So let's give you a try. Help us figure out if it is a good or a service. We're going to do a little game that we call Homeschool Pop. Good or service. We're going to show you a picture, and you're going to tell us whether you think it's a good or a service. Here's our first one. Bread. Bread is it a good or a service? Yeah, bread is a good. It's something you can touch. Try this one. Baking a cake. Baking a cake is you know which one? It's a service. It's a job you pay someone else to do. What about this one? A medical checkup. A medical checkup is it a good or a service? Yeah, it's a service. It's a job you pay someone else to do. What about this one? A bicycle. A bicycle is yeah, it's a good. It's something that you buy that you can actually touch. Good job. We all like this one. Pizza delivery is a... Do you know which one it is? Good or a service? It's a service. It's a job you pay someone else to do. Here's our last one. A pizza is a... We had to do this after the pizza delivery. What is a pizza? A pizza is a good. It's something that you buy that you can actually touch. Awesome job. Thanks for playing. Everything you buy is a good or a service. A good is something you can touch. A service is a job you pay someone else to do. Well, that wraps it up. Next time you buy something, you can ask yourself, am I buying a good or a service? And you'll know the right answer because you watched this whole video.
That was a helpful video. Now let's see if we can sort some pictures and determine if they're goods or services. Remember, a good is something that has been made or grown. It's something that you can hold. You can actually touch it. And a service is a job that somebody is doing for you. Okay, our first picture is, somebody delivering mail. Is that a good or a service? Well, it sounds like they're doing something for me. So I think that is definitely a service. So I'm going to put it on my side over here that is service. A doll. Well, that's something I can hold. Somebody had to make that for me. That's a good. I'm going to put it over here on the good side. Ooh, what about this? She's washing the windows. Well, she's doing something for me. So, it's a service. Because if somebody is doing something for you, it is a service. Okay, what about, a turkey dinner? If I said cooking a dinner, that would be a service. But just the turkey, well, that's a good because I know food is a good. That's something somebody had to grow or make for me. If it was showing the chef or the cook, that would be the service. But because it's just the dinner, something that I can actually touch, it is a good. Okay, what about a birthday cake? Yeah, it's another good. It falls into the same category. If I showed the baker, the person making the cake, that would be a good. That would be a service. But since it's just the cake, it's a good. Ooh, what about a construction worker building a fence? That's a service. He is doing something for me. Okay, how about, this super fun lollipop? It's a good. It's something that I can physically touch. Somebody had to grow or make it for me, but they're not working on it right now. It's something that I could just go pick up from a store and buy. Okay? What about, look, this little boy is taking the trash out. Yeah, that's a service. Wait, so even kids can do services? Yeah, like when you're at home and you're doing your chores, that is a service. So the service that he is providing is taking out the trash. Ooh, what about a firefighter? Yeah, he provides a service. They're providing the service of putting out the fire. Or when we were researching firefighters, we learned that they also have other jobs. But this firefighter is holding a hose, so he's definitely doing the service of putting out a fire. Ooh, a box of crayons. Yeah, that is a good because it's something that I can actually touch. It's not something someone is doing for me. It's something that someone made. Now I can use it. So crayons are a good. Ooh, a doctor. We already have this one on our chart. It's a service. She is providing us the service of healthcare. She's checking up on us, right? I can't go physically just grab something and take it with me and go. She's providing a service. She is doing something for me. So a doctor or a nurse or like a dentist or anything like that or a vet would be providing a service. The last one we have is a pea pod. It's how peas grow. Oh, wait, I heard the word grow. And I know that a good is something that has been grown or made. So this is a good. It's another kind of food. So I know that that is something I could go buy, pick up with my hands, and it is a good for me to use. Thanks for helping me sort those pictures. It's your turn. On Seesaw, we have a whole bunch of pictures of goods and services for you. It's going to be your job to color all the goods red and the services blue. Make sure you pay close attention if it's a good, something that's been grown or made, or a service, something that someone is doing to help you. Make sure you push that green check mark when you're done. Bye!